Here we are on June the 26th, 2017 this is Monday at Stumphouse Tunnel, which is in the Blue Ridge Mountains, just above Walhalla, South Carolina.
It's a stream.
Yeah, there's a beautiful stream down there. And we're going to walk up this path, and then I will show you what's at the top. We'll see you then in a minute. So as we approach the top of the hill, you can begin to see the cave in the distance. And you see how lazy my children are because they're out of breath.
No, not.
Okay, we're here at the opening of Stumphouse Tunnel. Get our flashlights ready. Here we go.
Some towns get infested with them. It's so bad. Let's go.
Okay, let's see.
I don't want to be scared.
Everybody go. It's not scary.
You're bad.
We see someone coming towards us because we see a flashlight in the distance.
I don't remember it
And we have our lights.
I don't remember it being like this.
You're not scared, are you?
Yes, I'm scared.
Okay, if you can see the top,
Oh, golly.
it's just all rock. It's granite all the way around. It's beautiful. There's water.
Look, we both got lights.
Stop. I'm videoing.
Die on me, by the way. I haven't used it for Oh, yeah, I'm going to need water my shoes. And you got rain
I'm going to see if I can turn the light on my thing.
Like you're pushing me off into the water.
Okay.
You're pushing me into the water like that.
All right, so we're walking. The boys have, one has a miner hat, one has a flashlight, and I have a light on me. And you can see there's one flashlight coming towards us.
Hey. Hi. Hi.
Hi, thanks.
I can see the...
Very nice people.
I can see the gate at the end.
Actually, we can't quite see it yet, but
I can kind of.
pitch dark all the way through. Drip, drip, drip. Yeah, there's a cage.
Don't do it.
But that's not the very end. The cage is not the very end.
I know. Let's not do that. We'll go through the cave.
See, now there's not as much water because we're further.
What's it say?
What?
Eat Dad, Mom.
Somebody, Mom. Let's go. I'm trying to video some of the walls and stuff. See how the water is gently running off the sides of the granite down the insides. It's so beautiful.
Quiet. That's a lot of water. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'm not here.
And maybe 100 yards, and we can see the opening right there still. We turn around, and again, it is pitch dark. We're going to keep going. It's good all the way to the end, but it looks like now they have it chained off with a door and rebar doors, so you can't even go past it anymore, which is such a shame. Yeah, such a shame. Oh well. So this is as far as we can go. There's brick wall here, sealing this part off. And you can see look guys, there's really a light right there where they were working before. And then more brick, and then there's more granite. And from the very back, as far as they'll let you go, you can now still see the front entrance, which years ago when I was a child, when we came, you would go all the way back to the point where you could no longer see the entrance. So this is pretty cool. All right, now we're heading back out.
How do you think how far that?
All right, still heading out. I just want to show again where the river is coming through onto the granite. It's so pretty. And obviously it creates mud. Wet spots where it's drip, dripping. So you want to be sure you're wearing waterproof shoes. But otherwise, the ground is just mud in the center. But on either side, it's just water. Okay, so we're still heading out. The boys have already ran basically out because they're scared to death. Although they're afraid there's going to be bats, but there's not. Okay, guys, we've just about made it to the end.
I think this was one of the airplanes are.
Oh yeah, that looks kind of like one. If I can get the light up there.
Put it there. I don't think it was there.
It's square. It's rectangle. I don't know if you can see it, but
It's so thick. It's so close to there.
yeah. But anyways, so we're coming out. You can now see, hopefully, if I can get the light to cooperate, all the water in here. See, it's just dripping, dripping. It's okay. The sides are just full of water
There's not fish.
on each side.
That's pollen.
And there's mud in the middle to walk on, and then there's water again on the other side. So be sure you wear something you do not mind getting wet.
And don't drop your flashlight.
And don't drop your flashlight like I just did.
And be careful.
But
You just.
this is a beautiful bright day, so we have lots of sunlight as we're heading out.
I got to fill my rain. Not rain. I mean water.
It was chilly while we were in there. Did y'all notice the temperature change?
Yep.
According to what we read coming in, it says that it's a consistent 56 degrees year round and an 85% humidity level. So, and they used to use this to keep
That's not a lot of
blue cheese in here. They processed blue cheese in here until later when Clemson University Agricultural Center was able to replicate it, and then they moved it to Clemson. Now there's nothing here like you saw other than the empty tunnel and maybe a few bats, which we did not see.
I heard one.
Despite what the children say that they heard one.
We heard one.
Okay,
He
we're
said
gonna
that he
keep
heard
going.
one.
All right, so we were attempting to climb on up the side of this,
Push me up here. I can get up here. Right
but I'm not gonna continue to go. And now you're showing how out of shape I am because I'm done. But
I'm not.
you can see we've come so far up, we no longer can see Caleb, who is at the very, very bottom down there.
Look at me.
I'll take more video as we get further down. And there's Justin.
I'm still up
Okay,
here.
so Justin's decided he's going to go on up to the top of this portion to see if there's the clearing on up there. And again, we've come. You found World? Okay, so we made it now
There's a black porcupine.
to the very top.
Watch out. There's a black porcupine.
And
There's a black porcupine thingy right there.
okay. And there is a trail
No, this is that. Yeah, that's
that leads over that way.
definitely right.
Let's see if we can get a visualization of how far we actually are up. Well, that might give you a little view.
Wow.
So we got a big clearing here. Okay, we're almost at the very bottom, and now you can still see where Caleb is down there, so that shows you kind of how far we went. Well, all the way up, you can't really see
I'm stuck.
through there, all the rocks straight all the way up to the top, so it's pretty cool. All right, and Justin's stuck, so pause.
On this rock. And slide down on this rock.
And so now we're down almost to the bottom. Again,
That looks.
keep looking.
Oh, Caleb, this is. It's really hard to get down.
Pretty
If you-
steep rocks.
Caleb, you would have been.
Can't believe I let
easy.
these kids get up here. Okay, so coming out of the tunnel right there and doing a 180, there is an old flatbed train, or part of a train rather, and
Hey, Mom. It's a trail. Can you go?
don't go far. And here's some stuff about saving Stumphouse. I don't know if you can see that, but and then some people, a little bench that people made in memory of J. Harold Thomas, whoever that was. And here's your train, the old thing. And there's some tracks. It's pretty cool. Definitely an old. It's wooden on top. There's some stairs here, made out of stone, so you can climb, and you can even see the wheel there, and stairs on the other side and underneath. This is really pretty cool. Very historic. And again, from here we do another 180, and back that way is the entrance to the tunnel itself. It's kind of hard to see because it is very dark in there, but it's right there. And the boys have decided to climb again up there, way over there. Okay. Okay, so now we've just driven like a few yards over to the second parking lot, and now we are at the trail that leads us to the infamous Queen Falls.
That way or that way? Oh, that
Is there a map?
And these crazy boys just chitter, chatter, chitter. And
Is there
this
a map?
is,
Wait, hold on. Let me read this.
that's the yellow trail, not a loop trail.
Blue Ridge. The Blue
This
Ridge
is the
Railroad.
part of the Blue Ridge Railroad hiking trail, section 3. Move your hand.
It's a Boy Scout symbol.
It sure is. So
Boy Scout symbol.
okay, so now we're gonna go.
Is there a map?
We're just gonna follow the bridge.
No, listen.